Welcome, apprentices. Today, we're opening up the marketing playbook and diving deep into one of the most crucial parts of the whole game, place. Seriously, this is where the magic of actually connecting with your customers really happens.
So here's our game plan for today. First, we're going to get that strategy just right. Then we'll get the team fired up and start crunching the numbers. And finally, we're going to future-proof your skills so you're always a step ahead of the competition. You ready? Let's do this. Let's just start with a really powerful truth. You can have the best ads on the planet, the cleverest pricing, an incredible product, but if your customer can't actually get their hands on it, all of that hard work means absolutely nothing. Place, that is the moment of truth. All right, time for our first play, getting the mix right. This is all about making sure every single part of your marketing machine is working together in perfect harmony, because if you get this wrong, the whole thing can just crumble.
So, the first rule in our playbook is what we call 4Ps synergy. Think of your marketing strategy kind of like a band, right? If the drummer's offbeat, the guitarist is playing in the wrong key, and the singer forgets the lyrics, you don't have a hit song, you've just got a big old mess. Your product, price, promotion, and place, they all need to be playing the same awesome tune.
Exactly. I mean, it sounds completely ridiculous, doesn't it? A premium product needs a premium place. Can you even imagine seeing a brand new iPhone in a bargain bin? It would just instantly trash the entire Apple brand.
And this slide just lays out those two different game plans perfectly. You've got a premium brand like Apple, where their super selective, stylish stores just reinforce that high price and those aspirational ads. But for a budget brand, it's the total opposite. They have to be everywhere with a value price and promotions that are all about convenience. See? Two totally different playbook.
Okay, this is the million-dollar question you gotta be asking yourself all the time. To really nail your place strategy, you basically have to become a mind reader. Where are your customers? How do they like to shop? What is going to make their lives just a little bit easier?
And here are the tools in your toolbox to find all those answers. You can literally map out their entire buying journey and pinpoint every little frustration. You can use location data to see where they actually hang out. You can dive into your web analytics and see if they're all shopping on their phones. And my personal favorite, social listening. Sometimes your customers will just straight up tell you exactly what they want. You have to be listening.
Okay, now let's build on that. A great strategy is pretty useless without a great team to make it happen and the right data to back it all up. So let's talk about execution.
Launching a new sales channel can feel, totally overwhelming, but this breaks it down into a really clear plan. You need amazing product images from your design team. You need a super smooth process from operations to handle all the orders. You gotta have a secure payment system set up by finance, and of course, you need the legal team to dot the I's and cross the T's on those contracts. It really is a team sport, and every single conversation matters.
And let's be real for a second. Managing all those different teams is a huge skill in itself. It really is like trying to order pizza for a group of friends. Sales is demanding the expensive meat lovers, finance is asking if you can just get the plain margarita, and you're just trying to make sure everybody gets fed. Your job is to be the pizza diplomat, balancing what everyone wants to make sure that delicious pizza actually gets delivered.
Okay, this phrase right here, this is a secret weapon, especially when you're talking to external partners like retailers. Instead of just hitting a wall when they say no, you're coming back with a creative solution. It shows them you're a real partner who wants to collaborate, not just someone trying to push a sale on them.
You absolutely have to measure what matters. I mean, your gut feeling is important, but the data tells the real story. Are sales actually growing? Are your customers happy? Is this new channel costing you a fortune to run? These numbers aren't just for boring reports, they are your secret weapon for proving your strategy is working and, more importantly, for making it even better.
Okay, for our final section, let's focus on you. The marketing world is changing all the time. So let's talk about how you can stay ahead of the curve and become that person your team absolutely cannot live without.
A great marketer is a curious marketer. Be that person who's always asking, what's next? What's this new platform? Who's using it? Could it actually work for us? And you know what? Even if the answer is no, the process of just asking that question is what's going to keep you at the top of your game.
Think of this as your personal training plan. Get obsessed with industry news. Watch what the big players are doing. Be the one who brings those fresh, exciting ideas to the table. And here is the most important part. When you mess up, and trust me, you will, don't hide from it. Own it, learn from it, and come back stronger. Every single mistake is a free training session.
Okay, here is a pro tip.
just for your apprenticeship. When you're working on a project, document everything. And don't just list what you did, explain why you did it. Connect your real-world actions back to the marketing theories you're learning. It's not just about doing the work, it's about showing that you really understand the thinking behind it.
So there it is, your 5-point playbook for totally mastering place. Align your strategy, obsess over your customer, collaborate like a pro, measure everything, and never, ever stop learning. Master these 5 things, and you won't just be doing your job, you'll be making a real, measurable impact. And that brings us to the final play. I just want to leave you with this one question. Every brand you work for, it makes a promise to its customers. Place is how you keep that promise. So when you get back to your desk today, I want you to ask yourself, how will you deliver?